Tonight on Big Brother, it's David versus the girls.
These girls are real bitches. They're real bitches.
I feel absolutely alone.
And as the accusations fly,
I believe that you have got some tactics and you're playing the game.
I was almost going to laugh when he started crying. He's a hypocrite. I'm sorry, he's a hypocrite.
David's ready to say goodbye.
Will I prove to you I'm not playing the game by leaving right now? Is that what you want? There's no way I'm going to put up with this anymore. Big brother, I want out. I want out.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Brother brings the mighty team. Just on Staples, now we lead.
For this week's task, housemates must choreograph and perform an original cheerleading routine. After yesterday's tryouts, Big Brother appointed Perry as leader of the troupe.
So if Darren walks backwards, look, do you want to hop in the
Do
V
you want
and
to take
we'll
over
give
the
it...
position, Camilla, as
No,
the cheerleader?
Not at all.
I'm serious. I'm happy to give it to you.
As organised, you just need to be able to incorporate the ideas of everyone. That's all you need to do. You don't have to know what we're doing. You just have to incorporate the ideas that everyone puts forward and then implement those ideas in a structured way. And then
Guys, at some point or another, if you do it like this, ready? D-U-C-K, duck, as you play this game, and do it like that. Like all our bums in a line look really funny, like going like that, all in sync. Duck, as you play this game.
How do you do it? Okay, so your bums be everywhere because it's hot.
No, I just think it look cute, like all our bums going, duck, as you play.
Well, I know you want to show off your butt, and that's fair enough.
Oh,
and
no,
I'm
she doesn't.
I just think it looks
just commenting if that's all right. I know you want to do that, and that's absolutely fine. But you've got to remember that there's others of us that are cool with it.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to do it with you. But you just got to remember that there's others here that aren't totally into shaking their bums.
I don't mind her shaking the butt, and I think it's a beautiful thing.
The only thing, okay.
That's fine.
David,
I'm just trying to say that what about us? That's all.
No,
that's all.
I'm
That's all.
not arguing with you, David. I'm
Well,
just
you don't have to do that.
specifying that it's okay for you to shake your butt.
Compromise! What's the compromise?
We do the D-U-C-K, the lettering first, and the second time round we do the bum.
Well,
I want to do the bum.
the lettering's actually not in there either, so if that's what we're doing, we just don't do any of it.
Absolutely.
This is Big Brother.
Oh.
Housemates, your cheerleading practice session is over for the day.
Yay.
Damn it.
You're on?
Thanks. That was...
Fair enough, you know, we've got to do this for our weekly task and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
But, you know, it stops being about the cheerleading and it starts being about
power.
Yeah,
That's
all
what
about
it's
power.
all about.
So a little
That's
power
what
struggle.
pisses me off.
There are people that want to sort of exercise, like, petty officialdom. Tiny little things that are not important, but they're going to say it, just have a little stab at you.
Yeah. Like the ass thing, that annoyed me because I went, well, I've done the basic moves and now we're doing something original. It's based on originality.
On the money.
It just frustrates me.
How do you find that group activity?
Extremely interesting.
Team of the Chiefs.
Crystal wants to be a star out of this, and so this is her time to show off her body, to show off her assets, and to be a star. And
Mention something.
well, I did. I thought about the ass
You did,
thing.
actually.
Just so you know, I was only joking about you showing your ass, by the way. It's hot. Even though some other people weren't. So I'm sorry if I offended you. Didn't mean to. I was only joking for real, like.
No, you didn't offend me. David did. I'd like to see him step up to the plate again. What did you say that?
Perry and Camilla are locked in a battle for power rather than...
Actual.
Yeah, but I think Crystal needs to be listened to.
Yeah. Today it was clear, in my opinion, that it was why make the team look good when, you know, the individual can look fantastic. And that's you know, that's neither here nor there. That's just what I see.
Interesting.
But it's an intimidating group of people to lead because there are some big people that will go... And I think that she's not like that, so it's harder for her.
I don't like people that put people down and forever thinking that you've been attacked.
No. Well, that's how I feel
On-
when
on the
David.
defence?
That's how I feel when David speaks to me, and I've said that to him since we started in this house. I said every time you speak to me, I feel like
That you think that he thinks you're attacking him.
No, other way around. I'd just rather have some space from him and from Darren today because I think they're extremely cliquey.
Coming up, polite dinner conversation goes horribly wrong.
I need time by myself, so I don't.
To evict Perry, SMS Perry to 199 evict. To save Perry, SMS Perry to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555581 and follow the prompts.
To the intruders, congratulations on 2 weeks with us.
Oh, thank you guys.
New housemates.
The housemates.
Thank you.
2 weeks.
And I'd like to make a toast too. It's been lovely living with us 7 housemates. Cheers, Darren.
Yeah.
And it's just been great.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good on you.
More fun
It's
to be
been
had.
great. Yeah.
The housemates are sitting down for the weekly family dinner. Topics have been anonymously submitted in an envelope. Whoever holds the envelope has the right to speak.
First topic for tonight. There are too many chiefs and not enough Indians in the house at the moment. How can this issue be addressed?
I'm thinking that obviously it's referring to maybe our task. For example, the fact that there's a lot of people interested in, I guess, with their input and leading, and there's not a lot of people that are sort of interested in following as much. I'm very guilty of that. I like to have my say.
Perry is the organiser of this week's task. So Perry needs to organise, in my opinion, that's what needs to happen. Now, definitely Crystal, I spoke to her yesterday, and there was a few of us that spoke to her yesterday in the hope that she would take a leading role, because I believe that any task requires a leader, and the best is the person with the most natural talent that is around that task. Crystal wasn't too keen on that, which is absolutely fine, and it's now been delegated to you, which is good. We need that leadership role, and that's all I have to say.
Acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that when we had that discussion yesterday, I think that's a compliment that you said that you would like for me to take more of a leading role. But I'd definitely say this, Dave, I did feel a bit like you were bringing me down with that comment about the bum thing. I was just trying to make this original as we're being marked on, its originality, and I felt like you were just putting me down. So I felt like you were contradicting yourself a bit by saying that you wanted me to have more input, and then when I did, step up to the plate to do so, you put me down. So that just made me feel a bit uncomfortable. I will say that.
With Crystal shaking a bum, and that's fine, she had every right to shake a booty, okay? You come in and you slammed her. You probably didn't mean to slam her in a derogative way, but I felt, and I looked at Crystal, and she looked really shell-shocked with, oh my God, I've just been shattered.
What I was saying was what other people had said. Well, okay, I'm going to be very open with this.
Well, I'm
Darren
trying
had said to me something about... I got the inference that he wasn't comfortable with doing that move. I wasn't comfortable with doing that move. 2 people from 7 is enough, in my opinion, to raise an issue to everyone. That's my opinion.
Can I just say something? It was the way that you said it, David.
said it.
I think you and I have got conflicting chief issues, and maybe we should make an effort to step back tomorrow and let the rest of
It's
everybody...
not about stepping back, it's about...
I don't want you to step back.
It's not about
I want your input, I want David's input, I want everyone's ideas.
I'm going to continue because I have the piece of paper.
Oh, sorry.
And say...
Don't take it so seriously. I just want to chat to you. You're my mate, and I want to have a conversation.
no.
I understand you have the piece of paper, but that doesn't mean that you're like, go chat. But
So the comment that I wanted to make is exactly that yes, we do need an organiser, and we have one, and her name is Perry. Now, if anyone has an issue with me, and Crystal, you clearly did today with what I said, now, I want to speak to you after this, and I want to sort this out. I don't want this issue to go to the route to tomorrow at all.
Okay, next, there is an issue with specific housemates speaking over others. How can we curb this problem?
I'm probably guilty of it, but to be honest with you, I'm me, and I've always been me, and I don't really know how to curb the problem. So if someone has some kind of gag for me or something like that, I'm totally willing.
Maybe you should put a muzzle on you as well.
I will admit that I'm the biggest candidate for that. So that will never change, but we have to be a little bit mindful and go, okay, listen.
I personally have grown up in a very strict household, and when my father spoke, we all were mindful bite our tongue. I don't talk over my friends at home, so I don't feel that I do it a lot here. So when people do it to me, it really frustrates me.
I suppose I grew up in a very similar, and I think some of you have had a bit of a taste of my upbringing. It was pretty weird. I've never been a person to speak up. It has taken me to nearly 27 that I can now speak up. And it's hard being in this house when there are people who don't want to listen to what I have to say, because it took me, for God's sakes, my whole life to get to a point where I am now that I can speak. So when we get a question like this that says, is it right what's going on? No, it's not right. I believe that people should be heard, and I believe that people should take a back step. But you both said that you're not going to. You both said that that's part of your... No, listen to me, please. If you both said that that's your character, and we are lucky to have that character in here, and I'll agree with that. You need to be yourselves in here.
I never said you were lucky. You said that.
Yes, I did, and these are my comments. And if you don't want to change, I can't do anything about it. But I'll keep being me.
David, no, hang on,
let her do it. Oh, right, then we can... Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
What? And then let Perry speak, and I've definitely got something to say.
Dave,
No, just go.
You're going to speak to me, that's cool, but I don't want to be here. I need time by myself, so I don't...
So ridiculous.
It's our house, and we're here to stay. I don't want to bring David down. I will not bring him down, but I certainly will not have him sit here and refer to Camilla and I that we are talking over him and not listening to him.
Well, my next comment was going to be, this is not a bloody boot camp. Like, we're supposed to be having fun.
Dave. Look up. Okay?
No, it's fine. She'll be alone.
It's fine. Dave, I'm not going to leave you alone like this. Don't be friggin' ridiculous. I care about you too much to leave you in this state. Let's just start pulling your head together and we can talk.
Seriously, I really need to be alone.
I'm not believing you, Dave. I care about you way too much to leave you.
Next, the pot calls the kettle black.
He keeps going on and on and on and on, and you can't get a word in.
To evict David, SMS David to 199 evict. To save David, SMS David to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555567 and follow the prompts. Earlier, a heated debate over house politics resulted in David leaving the table in tears. He's come to the diary room to discuss his feelings with Big Brother.
David.
These girls are real bitches. They're real bitches. And it's now becoming much more apparent the more time you spend with them. You can see they're being devious.
Thank you, everyone, for standing up for yourselves and for me and for...
Oh, yeah, well, I did that out there. I don't like people putting people down.
Thank you.
He keeps going on and on and on and on, and you can't get a word in.
He's got tactics.
Hidden agendas. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean that as...
But tonight's just confirmed certain things. He's got a control issue.
And he's got a...
Which is pretty obvious, and that's been evident
He's a
from pretty much
hypocrite.
day dot.
I'm sorry, he's a hypocrite.
Bit of a hypocrite, I must say.
He's a hypocrite.
He was actually contradicting himself.
He does whatever he wants around here and then has a go at everybody else for doing what they want.
So there's only one thing to do of all the things I'd love to do, and that is just walk back in there and do the only thing you can do with these females, and that's not bloody fight them, but just endear yourself to them so they don't constantly have these bloody bitchy bloody remarks.
In this week's nominations, David didn't take the 3 points from himself, instead choosing to save Darren from eviction and leaving David, Crystal and Perry facing departure.
Either he's under an extreme amount of pressure this week, but the
What
truth
for?
is...
Why? Because he nominated... Why? Because he
put himself
in there? Why? If that was the case, why do it? Why?
Yeah. No, but I know.
Do you know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is why would he have done that?
It's an ulterior motive. He's going to come across, oh, the nice country boy.
That's right.
He's
That's
so
right.
generous,
That's right.
blah, blah,
That's
blah, blah. Another
This is her friend.
Because I'm a threat to him.
This is her friend.
And is he a threat to him?
This is her friend. Forget me, forget David. This is her friend. 10 weeks, this girl here was here with
Camilla.
the girl. Why would he not take off here? Camilla,
Yeah, I'm
please
listening.
explain. Why would he not? That's what
I'm a
aggravated
threat.
me.
I've survived 5 evictions. This guy, is he a threat? No, he's been here 2 weeks.
I was like, so...
Crystal, when he comes out tonight and he says, and you say that to him, or tomorrow or whatever, I guarantee you he'll go,
Oh, he'll cry. Or he'll do on the sad act. I can't believe you think that about me, blah, blah, blah.
do you believe it?
No, not for a second. I was almost going to laugh when he started crying. No, seriously. Not stupid.
A very large part of me wants to just go back to my farm where I don't have to worry about all this stuff. But I'm not going to just walk away from this. If I was going to do that, I would have done it bloody ages ago.
Camilla, you've got so much to give. You as well. You're the level balance, but you need to come out a bit more. I'm telling you.
But it's not in me,
It's
Sue.
okay. It'll come when you're ready to come.
And that's what I said to you guys
Believe
when I walked
me.
out here. I'm not as against David as you guys are. That's why I'm not firing, and that's why I'm
you
not
don't need
yelling
to be.
now.
You
That's
don't
what I'm
need to
saying,
be
but
like
at the same
that.
time, I just saw him in a state then, and I've walked out and gone, I've never seen anyone in that state before.
People who behave like that don't last long around here.
The girls have been discussing the situation with David for an hour while he's been in the diary room speaking with Big Brother.
How are you feeling now?
Still prefer to be at my farm.
Big Brother is always here. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
That is all.
After earlier having words during the family dinner, Crystal and David finally sit down and talk.
In an anarchy situation, you know, anarchy is when there is no order. Those people that are loudest and strongest rule.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. I believe that there should be order, and so if someone speaks, someone should listen and give respect.
I'm all for that idea, definitely. It wasn't that comment that offended me. This is how you worded it. You said, you brought up the fact of your childhood and you go, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know this, and you compared it to your life, and this is why. And so you're insinuating that you had it worse off than other people at that table by making that comment. And everyone heard it.
Yep.
Everyone felt the same, and I'm the one that's telling you it made me feel like you were putting on the sob story, comparing your story to mine when you have no idea. And I think it's good that you can voice your opinion, and I think it's good that you can actually open up and give us some insight into your childhood, but never compare it to other people's, because you have no idea what every single one of those people sitting at the table across from you have been through. You haven't been in their shoes, you haven't dealt with their situation, so please don't compare. That's the only thing that really upsetted me, okay? And that's the main thing.
Coming up, has Perry pushed David too far?
You are wrong.
Okay.
And it is deeply offensive. I hope you feel bad for what you have now made me feel.
To evict Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 evict. To save Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555562 and follow the prompts. Votes cost 55 cents. Calls from mobiles higher. Voting lines close at 7:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time this Sunday, the 9th of July. Terms and conditions, bigbrother.3mobile.com.au.
I just don't want you thinking that I've attacked you.
It's been an emotional night in the Big Brother house, and David's been at odds with all of the girls except Claire.
People weren't taking on board the fact that I do what I do, and that is try and get people to be heard, try and create a situation where there's ordered conversation so that it's not just a yell fest.
I think, personally, you go on a bit too much about getting your point across with being heard, okay? And I find you, and I'm going to be honest with you, that you're playing the game.
David chose to save Darren with his 3 points on Monday instead of himself, and the girls think it's a tactic.
I believe that you have got some tactics and you're playing the game.
What have I been doing?
I find you a bit calculating.
Yep.
You are intelligent. I'll give you that. You did a tactic on the Monday night. Huge tactic. And you correct me if I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Okay. Well, say it.
You are wrong.
Okay.
And it is deeply offensive to me
Okay.
for you to say what you've said
Fair
because
enough.
I know that other people have thought that. And that is deeply offensive. And when you actually realise the reason I did what I did, well then I hope you feel bad for what you have now made me feel.
David, I'm
because
not
I don't
listening.
know. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
No, but hang on. No, but it's not fair that you don't want to talk about it.
Is fair.
No, it's not, because I'm not attacking you, David. I'm telling you what I'm feeling. Okay, I don't want you to feel bad, and I'm not going to feel bad. Okay? I'm telling you what I'm feeling here. But I'm not telling you that to attack you and to make you feel bad. I'm not.
Please don't make me out to be the baddie here.
Listen, I'm not making out for you to be the baddie. I'm not saying you're bad. I'm not saying you're bad.
Well, can we not
I'm
talk about the
telling you-
game anymore?
No,
I don't
hang
want to talk
on,
about the
hang
game
on.
anymore.
No, but
I
hang
don't want
on.
to.
That's something that's bothering me. So please respect what I'm
But
saying
how many
to you.
times can you say the same thing?
Hang on, you're telling me now, you're actually sitting here saying, "Bro, I don't want to talk about it anymore." You're shutting me off. Don't make
Because
me
you've
look bad.
said it so many times,
well,
Perry.
I'll keep saying it and saying it, David. Maybe I've got a hearing problem or a...
Will I prove to you I'm not playing the game by leaving right now? Is that what you
No,
want?
don't-
Because
no.
that's the doing.
Oh, come on.
There's no way I'm going to put up with this anymore.
Come on, David, you're overreacting. Okay? That were my thoughts, you're overreacting. You do what you want to do, okay?
I'm doing what I'm going to do. I don't want to speak to you anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Do what you want to do, take it on board. I'm telling you what I'm feeling, and if you can't be big enough to bloody listen to what I'm saying, well, that's your bad luck.
I want out.
Don't be silly now. You want out.
Big brother, open up the door or I'll climb out the fence.
Jesus. David, I think you're overreacting.
I'm not having this.
David, Big Brother is listening. Just need to take a moment. Take a moment, David.
I've had a moment. I want out.
David, no one is held in the Big Brother house against their will.
Good.
You are free to leave. Before you do, David, sit down. Sit down and calm down. We need to discuss this.
She says over and over and over and over and over again the same. And then she's like, "Oi."
David, take another deep breath. Right now you have all the time in the world.
I feel absolutely alone.
He said, "Stop going." Don't be an idiot, I said. I said, don't. No, well, I find it funny, but stop it. I don't find it. Stop it.
He's overreacted, and there's nothing else you can do but laugh. And if he wants to leave on the basis that someone brought up an issue with him, that's his right to throw away his Big Brother experience. Seriously.
David, are you upset or are you angry?
I'm in the corner of both.
You're angry at Perry.
I'm angry at Perry. I'm angry at Crystal. I'm angry at Camilla. I'm angry at Jamie. And I'm angry. I'm very, 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 very angry with myself. I should have used the 3 points on myself and have been the jerk that I clearly am and then I wouldn't have to have dealt with this today. Because these clowns think that it was a tactic to make closer friends with Darren. They clearly reckon that my friendship with him is a clear result of my 3-point allocation to him.
David, talk about your anger. Don't get more angry. It's not going to help.
I'm not callous, and I hope that he's okay. But I'm not taking responsibility of him walking out and him reacting that way.
He won't go.
No, of course he won't go.
No. He won't. Don't even think for a second. He'll go.
Yeah, but you know what? If he goes, he goes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. If he goes, he goes. Crystal?
No, he won't go. Guarantee.
After speaking with Big Brother's psychologist, David's been in the diary room for over an hour gathering his thoughts.
How are you feeling?
Much times 18 more calmer than I was before. But I still feel a little bit embarrassed by my behaviour, actually a lot embarrassed by my behaviour.
If you do need to talk with Big Brother, you should never hesitate to come to the diary room.
Yeah, good stuff.
It's time to return to your housemates, David.
Yep.
That is all.
No, you don't.
Just check to see that he's okay.
Oi.
Oi.
What are you looking at me, buddy? Well,
You right?
yeah, I'm fine. What are you
Because
doing?
you're in there for like an hour and a half.
Is everyone asleep?
Trying to get to sleep.
Right.
But it's still light.
Kevin,
So- What? Yeah.
Crikey.
You okay, David?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just feeling embarrassed.
No, David, can I give you a hug?
Yeah, give me a hug. But I need to go to the bathroom. Or
Well, before you go,
Yeah.
come here. Just come here, just to see that. You all right? No, good. You're good. Yeah.
Tomorrow on Big Brother, is it the calm after the storm, or is it just the beginning? This program brought to you from Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.